foreign aid. Where does it go? Who benefits? And why does the US spend billions funding other countries while our own citizens struggle? Recently, the Trump administration, with Elon Musk playing a major role, made moves to shut down USAID, sparking major controversy. Is this a long overdue decision, or a reckless dismantling of America's global influence? Let's break it all down. Section 1. What is USAID? First, what exactly is USAID? The United States Agency for International Development was created in 1961 by John F. Kennedy to provide economic, development, and humanitarian assistance around the world. It funds programs for disaster relief, education, infrastructure, and healthcare in foreign nations. Sounds noble, right? But here's the catch. USAID's budget exceeds $30 billion a year, funded entirely by American taxpayers. Section 2. Trump and Musk versus USAID. Now, in early 2025, President Trump, alongside Elon Musk, has set out to dismantle USAID. The claim? USAID is outdated, bloated, and mismanaging funds. Trump ordered a freeze on most foreign aid, and Musk, heading the so-called Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, labeled USAID as beyond repair. Soon after, USAID's website was taken down, staff were told to work remotely, and its operations were merged into the State Department. Section 3. The criticism. This move has faced backlash from both political opponents and humanitarian organizations. Critics argue that shutting down USAID 1. Hurts vulnerable populations, cutting off food, healthcare, and emergency relief. 2. Damages U.S. global influence, allowing rivals like China and Russia to step in. 3. Could violate the Constitution since USAID was created by Congress and can't be dissolved by the executive branch alone. Democrats and even some Republicans argue that USAID is essential for diplomacy and national security. Section 4. The case against USAID. But let's be real. USAID has a history of waste and corruption. Here are a few shocking examples. 1. $150 million spent on a failed Afghan power plant that barely worked. 2. Millions lost to fraud in Haiti after the 2010 earthquake relief. 3. Funding controversial programs, including gender studies in Pakistan. Meanwhile, let's talk about our own country. Homelessness, crumbling infrastructure, struggling veterans. American taxpayers are footing the bill for foreign aid while they can barely afford their own rent. And here's the kicker. No other country taxes their citizens to fund projects in the U.S. You won't see France, Japan, or Canada sending billions to fix our roads or feed our homeless. Section 5. Pros and cons. So, let's weigh the pros and cons of shutting down USAID. Pros. Stops taxpayer money from being wasted on corrupt governments and ineffective programs. Allows the U.S. to focus on domestic issues like healthcare, housing, and infrastructure. Reduces national debt by cutting unnecessary spending. Cons. Reduces U.S. influence in developing nations, giving more power to countries like China. Cuts off humanitarian aid to millions in crisis situations. Could lead to diplomatic fallout with allies who rely on U.S. assistance. At the end of the day, the debate over USAID boils down to one big question. Should America continue playing the world's ATM, or should we finally focus on fixing our own problems first? Some see Trump and Musk's move as bold and necessary, while others call it reckless and inhumane. What do you think? Should USAID be shut down, or is it still a vital part of U.S. foreign policy? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time! Please feel free to donate Bitcoin using this QR code if you enjoyed this video. Donations give me more time to make videos for all you great people.